Doppler 12 Futurecast.
There's heavy rain in Brazil overnight and early this morning that caused some flooding in the town where the World Cup game, the U.S. versus Germany, is happening right now. They picked up more than 2 inches of rain. It caused a lot of problems for fans trying to get into the game. And while we're not expecting widespread severe weather around here, we are looking at the potential for some isolated strong thunderstorms, ones that could induce some localized street and poor drainage flooding. Right now, let's start off on live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. It is pretty quiet at this moment across Rhode Island and Bristol County, Massachusetts, but starting to see scattered showers with some downpours developing up to our north and our west, and there's even a few over the Cape right now. The trend should be for these to push towards the south and southwest, making their way into Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. They're forming along and due to a weak front. You can actually see the front, that green line that the radar is picking up on. That's where the winds have turned to the northeast and the temperatures have dropped dramatically in areas east of there. In the Boston areas, the temperatures only in the 60s to around 70 compared to our low 80s in most spots. So the thunderstorm threat is with us for this afternoon. It's mostly going to be developing here in these next few hours through the early evening. We're concerned about potentially strong storms with some localized flooding. It looks like it'll be passing through as we head through the evening and then leading to a nice end of the week, and the weekend still looking fabulous. Live city cam over Providence. Lots of cumulus clouds developing. These cumulus clouds could billow, and as they do, develop into a rain shower or a thunderstorm. Low 80s right now for the temperature in Providence. Ultra high humidity in Newport at 81. New Bedford at about 82. Notice again that temperature contrast. More than a 15-degree difference between what we're seeing in Taunton and what we have in Boston. It's right along that temperature contrast again that we're going to see the potential here for these storms to develop. So that puts us right here in southeastern New England. Low pressure continuing to drift away. We've got those scattered showers popping up to our north, and you can see what our futurecast does with these over the next few hours, so that by 2 o'clock having scattered showers and thunderstorms right over Rhode Island and southeastern Mass, and then eventually trying to push out of our area. So I think it's now through about 6 o'clock this evening that we have our highest chance of seeing some thunderstorms. Doesn't mean that we won't see a few after that, but that's our greatest chance. Then at 11 o'clock at night, things dying down. Slow clearing overnight into Friday morning will give way to mostly sunny skies, and the humidity will be noticeably lower later tonight, but especially on Friday. So the rest of today, you're out and about. Keep an eye to the sky for changing weather conditions. You can track any storms on our radar on WPRI.com. 82 for a high temperature today. 60 overnight tonight. Slow clearing with that lower humidity. And then for tomorrow, the high near 80. It looks great, breezy, bright, and less humid. The beaches could see a thunderstorm. Air temperature in the upper 70s. The water temperatures in the middle 60s. Visibility is going to be poor. And any showers or storms on the bay today, be careful if you're going out on the waters. Waves 1 to 2 feet as those winds have made that turn to the north. High tide was at 7:55 this morning. We have a low tide coming up here at the end of the hour. 7-day futurecast. So do be cautious again of the storms. The biggest threat in any storms that develop in these coming hours would be heavy rain leading to localized flooding, but also the potential for some gusty winds and dangerous lightning. Friday's high near 80. Saturday again 82. It looks like a great beach weekend. Sunny and dry. Air temperature on Saturday in the upper 70s. It's going to be dry and warm on Sunday. The humidity will be low and the nights will be comfortable this upcoming weekend. Looks like building heat and humidity by early and middle part of next week.
Love it. And you can kind of see outside too. It feels like there's something brewing.
Yeah, hot, humid weather.
Gotta love it. All right, thanks, Michelle.